Felice HD. I am back again. What's happening? We are doing the All American live reaction video for season 4, episode 3. It's going down. I'm getting ready to pull everything up right now. What's popping? If you want to be a part of the interactive experience, stream it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Then you got to make sure that you're gonna have to tune in on YouTube right now. The link is in my bio. All right. And shout out to everybody that's on YouTube. The chat is fully functional. So those of you that are on Facebook, that are watching on Facebook, I need you to tune in on YouTube if you want to participate in an interactive chat because the Melon app is able to import the Facebook comments. All right. I'm pulling up the All American episode for this week. Yeah, I have it on DVR, so we should be able to go commercial free again, like we did last night. I'm gonna make sure I include those links to the All American Live Reaction playlist in the description box so you can check out any missed episodes. That's also the best place to see any new posts that I put up for reaction videos. All right. So let's check out episode 3. Season 4 has been lit so far. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. All right. So it looks like everything is getting started. Now, where we left off with last episode, Coop's going through some changes, and everybody is really kind of having some issues with um, just giving Layla some space. It looks like the hatchet has been buried for now between Jordan and Coach Baker. But season 4, episode 3 starts with Spencer going for a run around Crenshaw. He's looking good physically. We haven't seen any instances of the arm acting up, so it looks like he's been managing his stress pretty well and staying on top of his recovery. So that's always a good sign. Then so much time has passed too, so we don't know if this was just a matter of healing process. Oh wow. She's sitting down with so the coach from Toledo is in the living room. Oh, wow. He'd have made a special trip to haul that expense. So let's see how this gonna go. Hmm. So, wow. He gonna start him as a freshman though. Yo, that's wild. Spence was like, man, I ain't even graduated yet. Toledo said, we mashing, bro. Like, ain't nobody got time for the bench. He's He said if he decides that he wants to start his freshman year, then he's gonna have to come that summer to get up to speed on all the plays and stuff. So whew, Spence looking shook, like he just spit in his face. He ain't. It's bittersweet. He. You could tell he excited at the opportunity, but he's not. His reaction is not given. It looks like he's pissed, honestly. So, fast forward, it looks like they're in the Crenshaw locker room. Coach Baker is watching a reel of Jordan, and he's like, "I'm impressed." So this reel that he just watched of Jordan, he's like, there's supposed to be some recruiters. Oh, he said it's been 2 weeks and he hasn't gotten a response from any of the recruiters. So the Platinum All American game. So let's get into this All American game because I already know this is about to be lit. Uh oh. He said Montez got named as the coach for the All American game. So Jordan was like, my possibility, I'm going to play. Wow. Because the Beverly team, hey, you got to tune in on you so you could go interactive. I can't post the comments in IG, but I appreciate. Wait a minute. Let me wave you. Uh oh. Jordan is sour because Coach Baker is like, listen, Coach Montez coached the winning team. So she got the shot at it. And Jordan was like, yeah, but hold up. Like, you coached your tail off this season. How? And Coach Baker is just basically breaking it to him like that's sort of how it goes. And she did a really good job. So, he doesn't feel slighted at all. And I think that he understands that even with Coach Montez in that play, sh- she can actually make the determination of whether Jordan can get some playing time because he's going to be like fifth quarterback. So if it's anybody else, honestly, he probably wouldn't have gotten a chance to shine. But he knows that his chances are looking good. So Coach Montez is talking to Asher now, and so apparently, his offer for the scholarship got rescinded because he can't play football. So Asher is really down in the dumps. So Asher said that he's really not tripping off going to the school without the full ride. He was like, that's not even really looking like the school that I need to be a part of anyway. So she's like, okay, well, what's your plan B? I'm interested to see which direction Asher's going in. Oh, she asked Asher if he would be willing to help her out on the sidelines. And the look on Asher's face, it was priceless. It's like it was along the lines of you could tell like initially he was super excited, but then when she started mentioning Jordan and Spencer, he just kind of, like the air, it let the air out of him. So I don't think that he would be opposed to doing the coaching. I think she's probably getting ready to take him down the coaching route because let's just be honest. Asher can play some ball. Um, he's got a little issue with integrity, but he's been cleaning his act up a lot, in recent episodes. So maybe there is hope for him to, contribute and still be able to, make an impact on the sport that he loves so much. And we all know, hey, there's lots of full riding coaching too. So I'd be interested to see if that's the direction she's getting ready to take him in because he loves football so much that it just he's like, "I don't even need to be this close to football right now." I get it. He don't wanna be at the All-American game and he can't play. He's sour, and I ain't mad at him because he not gonna wanna sit there and watch Jordan expects to play and he can't play. Now, if it was anybody else, he'd probably be with the shits, but he not for it. So we fast forward to the studio. Layla is in there. So, Preach just walked in on Layla. He's talking to Layla about Coop as her manager. She was like, "Look, I need to finish this album, and every time we book Coop for studio time, it's always some reason of why she can't come or why she can't do it." And Layla was like, "Listen, as her manager, I need you to get this together because she's trying to make it happen." Oh, wow. Layla's talking business with Preach, and she was like, "Seriously, 10% of nothing is nothing. So before anybody gets uncomfortable about wanting some money, we got to bring some in." So she was like, "I know, Coop's been helping you with watching your daughter." She was like, "I'm trying to reschedule some of the tour dates. I'm trying to work to get some money coming through here, but we need this album." And like, Imma talk to her, but he doesn't look. He was like, "You really need to check in with her to talk." So, Layla doesn't know the ins and outs of her lung injury, and I don't think Coop has shared it with her. So Layla believes, without knowing that information, Layla believes that if she gets into the studio and focuses on something she's so passionate about, then it will help pull Coop out of the rut that she's in. She thinks it's all emotional. She doesn't recognize that there's some physical issues with Coop since being shot that she hasn't managed to um, free herself from. And I don't know at this point if she will be able to, because we learned last episode through the talk that patients had with Spencer that she's having some lung issues since the shooting. So she's having difficulty maintaining her breath and doing the different, um, fluctuations in terms of the rap that she wants to do because she doesn't have that physical capability. And Layla doesn't know that. I don't even know if Coop has confided in Preach about that. So we'll have to see where they go with that one. Preach says they leave the conversation with Preach saying he's gonna talk to Coop. So we'll see if she has enough confidence in him to share it. So Liv, Liv and Spence are walking and seeing this Toledo offer over. They look so cute together. Ooh. Ooh. So she said, she said, "This changes the game, Spence." She was like, "This is an opportunity you don't wanna miss, you don't wanna play around." He was like, "I forget you're a coach's daughter," you know what I'm saying? So, she was like, "So, what are you waiting for? You haven't said yes?" And he said, "I was waiting to talk to you." Hey! Hashtag Spelivia, okay? I'm here for it. Oh, wow. Wow. She gave him a kiss and she was like, "That was really sweet, but you would be crazy not to take this opportunity." I know that's right. Wow. She said, "I guess this means you leaving in 2 weeks." I know that's right. It's lit. So he was like, "We still got 2 weeks, and Imma make the most of every moment I got with you, girl." I know that's all right. They get right cut up. He was like, "Starting with tonight." So they got a special hot date this evening. We gonna see what's popping. She said, "Well, what's tonight?" And he said, "You'll see." I know that's right. She looking down and around though. She blown, but she doesn't wanna stand in his way, and that's obvious. So we'll see how this goes. Fast forward, it looks like they're in the halls of Crenshaw, and Spencer's trying to get Coach Baker's attention after he's walked right past him with no greeting. So he found out that Coach Baker signed off on his early release to go to Toledo. So he thanked him for that. Ah. Oh, dear Jesus. Oh, dear Jesus. Ah, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know about this scene. So we fast forward to they're at the park in Crenshaw, and Coop is with Preach's daughter. And let's just say she has a line of questioning that I don't think Coop wants to touch. She was like, "So, why did you and my mom get shot? And what happened to you? Does it have something to do with my dad?" Coop is like, "What makes you say that?" She don't want to touch that. They sitting there, it looked like they playing a game. Oh, what were they doing? Oh, they were going over some information. So Preach walks up, gives her a hug, and asks the daughter um if he can talk to Coop alone. And so she goes to play. And Coop was like, "Your timing is perfect because your daughter's pressing me out about her mom. Like, what's up?" He was like, "Let me worry about her." Okay. He's getting ready to pull the card of, "Look, I need you to." Preach and Coop are going at it. She said she finna stay out of Preach's life. Wow. This is a lot. Okay, so I'm really just blown away by this exchange between Preach and Coop because it feels like it feels like they're both blaming their hardships in life on each other and taking them out on each other. And so, because they care about each other so much and the loyalty and the bond is there, it's just difficult to see them in that space. So, I'm hoping that before this episode ends, they'll be able to come to terms a little better than they have. So, Olivia is meeting with her counselor and um she talked to her about Spencer leaving and she was like, "Okay, the counselor's going in." She's like, "That's one of your triggers. That's what happened last time. You felt like everybody was leaving, everybody was, on going in their own direction and it triggered you to go back to drinking. So, let's talk through this." So she's like, "Let's unpack this cuz Spencer is major in Liv's life. So, him leaving is definitely going to send her. She's playing it cool, but mm, she asked her if she's ever been in a relationship. So, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Liv is talking about doing a dirty thing with Spence, but she's been reluctant because she doesn't want it to be a hindrance to her recovery, considering that everything is so, she's so deep into Mr. Spence. Okay. So she asked the counselor, like, what's your tea? Okay. Are you in a relationship? Is it really how they're saying when you get involved with somebody? Does it trigger you? Whatever, whatever. Hmm. I know that's right. She really like him and she nervous. I know that's right. Wow. She said it don't matter if it's 2 days or 90 days or whatever. You are still gonna be freaking out because what you have with Spencer is real. Okay. Let's just talk about it. Liv is nervous. She's like, this is real love. Hey, she said, you know when the time is right. I know that's right. She said, ain't nobody gonna know but you. She was like, "Now wait, he not pressuring you, is he?" She said, "No." She said, "Now wait, why isn't he pressuring me? Is that weird?" Oh, Oh, wow. So we fast forward to Spencer's house. He's showing, I don't know what he is showing Grace, but it looks like it's some type of, spot or whatever. Okay, so he's previewing a date night with her. Oh, that's right. Yes. I know that's right. She said, I ain't seen a girl put heat on them cheeks since middle school. I know that's right. Spencer's open. Okay. Let me tell you something. This is going to be interesting. I'm waiting to see what all this is about. We got quite a bit. We 22 minutes in. So he said this night's got to be perfect. I can't wait. Now she's getting sentimental about him leaving. And I think her mixed emotions come from she really wants the best for her son, but there's a part of her that's concerned that, you know, he's growing up so fast. Okay, so he doesn't have any regrets now. He knows that him taking the early offer to Toledo State is going to be the best bargain, but I don't think he wants to leave. I think if he would have gotten an offer like that and been able to stay at home, he really would have been excited, but it's bittersweet because he knows, he's gonna be on the other side of the country, even though he's gonna be rocking at football, so I know that's right. Okay, so they have agreed that they're gonna have, a battle to the death, in putt-putt for the occasion. Hey, hey, hey! So Jordan is connecting with Coach about the All-American game, and let's just say he ain't being shy, okay? He went straight for it. He was like, "Look, I know you coaching the All-American game. I need some playing time. What you think?" Jordan has really grown a set this season, okay? He is very ballsy, all right? So, okay. So she's getting down to business with him. She was like, let's be clear. It's not your talent that's keeping the recruiters away. It's medicals. So now we get ready to get into everybody. It looks like everybody that has had, complicated situations throughout the past seasons, everything's coming to roost now. Even Asher's steroid use it's ruined his chances in playing football. So now we get into Jordan paying the price for coming back on the field before he got a full concussion clearance. Hmm, wow. Had two concussions. It's because he had two concussions in the same season and he didn't follow the full concussion protocol. I'm pretty sure that had something to do with it, but she said the recruiters that she talked to, they don't want to touch it and use a starting spot for somebody that might not finish the full season. Mm. Jordan's whole energy changed. He's blown, and he should be. I'm wondering. I'm wondering if that's gonna make him leave it all on the field because, these boys, they've been so driven. And I think getting a letter in that game, to participate in the All-American game, I think it gave him hope. It gave him hope, and he had thoughts and desires about getting recruited. But guess what? Coach Montez just ripped the band-aid off. So we going commercial free. We starting back with Spence and his mom at the putt putt lot. It's some friendly competition. I mean, that putt putt lot is lit. That joint is lit. Spence can't beat Grace. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. So she is undisputed. Mm. Uh-oh. Mm. She asked what's going on with him and Coach Baker. Mm. Whoa. Wow. So Spencer said he wants to spend the rest of his time around the people that want to be around him. He not gonna press the issue with Coach Baker because he feel like, it's nothing he could do. She was like, "Didn't you apologize already?" He said, "Yeah, a couple times," and he keep. So he's washing his hands of the situation. He don't care no more. So we fast forward to the Beverly Cafe. Layla just walked in, and Asher is in there on the laptop. He told Layla that football is done for him, so he's trying to figure out what next. And he looks pissed. Layla is trying to raise his spirits a little, but mm, wow. Layla just pulled Asher out of his laptop rut, and she was like, "Okay, yeah, get up. We're going. All right." He was like, "I need to finish this." She was like, "Yeah, but you don't need to finish it right now. Let's go." So he looks excited. So Jordan has taken his show on the road. He is at Crenshaw in Coach Baker's office, letting him know. He's bringing him up to speed about what Coach Montez said. And he was like, okay, I knew my concussions would be red flags, but I didn't know that all NCAA recruiters were going to have me like on the blocked list at this point. So they're strategizing. Mm. He asked him, he said, have you ever considered playing for a junior college? He said his best chance given the circumstances is to do junior college for 2 years, really rock out, and every all the D1 schools is gonna be looking at him when it's time for him to transfer. Mhm. So he said he gonna trust the judgment. Uh-oh. Gracious that offense on both of them like gangbusters. She said, "Billy Baker, me and you need to talk." She get ready to get the cracking. So we fast forward to the playground. Coop and Spence are on the swings, the infamous swings, right? Mm. Wow. So Coop is schooling him. She was like, "Let me tell you something. You worried about my life and my girl. You need to be worried about this big date night tonight, buddy, because nice reservations is the bare minimum, bro. Hey, I know that's right." Step your game up. Oh. She was like, "Y'all ain't banging, are y'all?" That's hilarious. Wow. She said it hurts her to see what her decisions are doing to Preacher's life. Wow. He was telling her that Layla is solid, and he was like, "You pushing away a good person by not being 100% honest with her." He was like, "Oh, you don't want to say the words, but you need to just go ahead and tell her." So this is gonna be interesting. She turned him down. She said she don't want to come to Toledo. She gonna stay right there. Wow. She's getting in his ass about talking to Spence like that. Ooh. One thing about Grace, Joe, one thing about Grace, she not gonna play with you. You understand me? She was like, he made a mistake, Billy. Do we need to run down the list of all the mistakes you done made? Oh, you know what, sis? She got his head bowed. Mm. Billy said, Billy is coming clean, and he said that it's not so much about Spencer or any of the mistakes as it is that he feels like he failed his son. He said Spencer's training has changed Jordan, and he's one of the best players that he ever. He said Jordan, before they came into life, Jordan was spiraling, and none of that would have happened without Spencer. So wow. She looked at him and she said, "Fix it." I know that's right. She don't be playing, bruh. It's one thing about her. She not gonna play with you. You understand me? She done left Billy in that joint looking like deer in the head. Like sis is not. She don't be playing the bullshit. You understand me? She not gonna play. She come in that joint, she going for the jugular, okay? So, it looks like when we come back from that next commercial break, Spence and Olivia gonna be on a hot date, and I can't wait. I wanna see what's gonna happen. Oh my god, cause he was so nervous, like, oh, he clean. Oh my god. He's so freaking clean right now, bruh. Got to be more. Mm. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta see what Liv's outfit is serving as well. But let's just be clear about one thing. Spencer, oh my God. He's so lit. What is really going on? Okay, so what just happened? That was weird. I paused it so that I could come back to it, and it just, I don't know. That was weird. All right. Don't be weird. Okay, let's go back to this. Well, that didn't go as planned. Yeah. All right. So I'm loading my DVR back up now. All right. Now let's go back to that point. I'm so excited. I don't know about y'all, but like ever since I started watching All American, I've been on a hashtag Bolivia situation. So let's just be clear. Like, I need to see what's getting ready to happen. Like, they got to stop playing. They really got to stop playing. Okay. So what it's given is Imma have to, I hope I don't have to start it over. Imma try it again. We gonna see. I be trying to go commercial free. They don't want us to be great. So while I'm loading this back up, let's get into predictions for the date night. I really feel like they can ready get heated because she already was talking to the sponsor about her emotions about, being intimate during her recovery. So I think that's like a sign that she might be interested in getting with him like that. Do I think she should? Absolutely not, because they getting ready to go in different directions, and I feel like that's going to be triggering to her. I feel like whether she realizes it or not, she already really, really in deep with him, and it's only going to make it tougher for them to be away from each other all the time. Um, I feel like the biggest thing right now that both of them have to figure out is what's next for them. I got a good impression that, Liv really wants to do well with her activism and her, her journalism and stuff. So hopefully she'll be able to move forward. I don't know if she gonna, be going up to Ohio to see him or whatever, but I feel like it's gonna be tough for him to um be away from her if they bond on that level. They already real lit, so I don't know. That's the part. Like I've been waiting for hashtags Bolivia for 3 seasons, so they gonna stop playing with me this evening with this daggone DVR. You understand me? Oh no, we gonna rock out. I done restarted it now. I'm waiting for it to come back from the commercial break because guess what? They gonna deliver the hashtags Bolivia tea on tonight. All right. I can't wait till tomorrow to fool with the app. I need my tea right now. Okay. So I'm gonna sit through this commercial break and see if this lets it go through. And if not, then I'll just finish up this review tomorrow when the CW app reloads. Cause guess what? It's lit. I can't wait. Where all my hashtags Bolivia fans at? Cause guess what? We lit. Okay. It's the best people in the world be rooting for Bolivia, and that's on everything. Okay, so we moving forward. We moving past the. Wow. They getting ready to goof off. They all dressed up and they was getting ready to go have this ritzy dinner or whatever. Oh my gosh. She get ready to blow his mind. She got this little teeny skirt on. It's lit. Oh, they having game night. They turn it up. Oh, they having so much fun. They so cute. Ugh. Oh, they get ready to go in the photo booth. This is so cute. I loved doing that when I was younger. Ugh. Yes. Oh, they took some good ones. Oh, they are having fun. And ain't nothing like a good old game of skee ball. Let's be clear. My Chuck E. Cheese days was proven. I was a skee ball savage. Okay. Oh, they cutting up in that photo booth though. Like it's really giving. Oh yeah. She a basketball animal. So we fast forward to the coop at Crenshaw's. We focus on Crenshaw Cafe right now. So we have left the building with Spencer and Liv's hot date, and Coop is pulling up, and she asked to speak to Preach while he's talking to his daughter. Oh, She said if Uncle Tyrone was alive, he wouldn't have been waiting to find no answers about who killed mom. He would have handled it. Coop just apologized to Preach about overstepping with her daughter. I mean, overstepping with his daughter. And he apologized back. He said, I'm sorry. So Coop told Preach that she's going to come clean and talk to Layla, and she understands why he's doing what he's doing to try to protect his daughter. That's his job, which I get. Um, hi- his daughter is hurting and she wants answers. And I don't envy him at all. Asher and Layla. Ooh, Asher is swooning over Layla. She signed a new artist. Wow. Are they getting ready to get back? Oh my God. Layla and Asher are turning back up. Yikes. They're in the studio getting lit. Oh my God. I don't believe that. Oh no. Asher is getting ready to take Layla down. Holy this is lit. I cannot. So things have heated up between Spencer and Liv. And let's just be clear. You can tell the night is coming to an end. Everybody is gone out of that place. He was like, oh, we shut it down. Woo. He was like, can you come back to my place? So my mom is out or whatever. And she was like, can we talk? She was like, it's not like it's our first time, but wow. Oh my God. Oh, they said they not gonna rush it. And she was like, what is all that about going to my place? Oh my God. Oh my It's a lot. It's a lot going on at the end of this date night. It's a whole lot going on. So, Bench just got a text from Coach Baker. And he was like, "This is from your pops." So we fast forward. Layla and Asher are she said, "Let's just call this a little celebratory sex between friends." Ah! Layla is a mess. Mm-mm. He was talking about her. Wow. Asher just told Layla that she was his first love. Wow. He was like, Layla 2.0 is lit. I know that's right. Wow. Wow. That's lit. He was saying that seeing her rock out really helped him, see that he could, it inspired him to see that he could go on to do other really great things. So, um, he was like, "I'm just thankful I found out about this heart condition because I could have died out there." And he is not lying. So let's count those blessings because that would have been horrible. God damn it, Asher. God damn it, Asher. And I always rooting for him, but Asher is so fucking messy, bruh. Like, so he was like, I mean, you lost Coop and you didn't take you long to replace her at all. And she was like, what do you mean I lost Coop? Damn it, Asher. So Coach Baker has assembled the team in Crenshaw Hallway. He said he want to talk to all the graduating seniors. I know that's right. He said it ain't gonna be what happened on the field that you remember the most. It's gonna be the people. I know that's right. He was like, this is about more than the game. Wow. I know that's right. He said good or bad family don't end when the whistle blows. They got championship rings. Wow. I am just blown away right now. I'm so shocked. I know that's right. He was like, I'd rather have a state ring. It's a nice ring though. He gave them some really nice rings. Hi. I love this show. I'm doing an All American review right now. It's lit. You could tell that he is just he's so happy to be back in Coach Baker's good graces. So now we see Coop has made her way to Layla and uh so she told Coop that she heard she might be quitting. Wow. Wow. So Layla just let Coop know that the new artist that she signed, she's gonna have to do Coop's album because the sounds really match up good. And she can do that because that's the label's music, not Coop's music. And she was like, "You would really do me dirty like that? Like I thought we were family or whatever." She's like, "Yeah, I did too. But, I realized that you don't care." So she was like, she got to recoup on her investment. Wow. She said, "Do you have any idea?" Wow. She said, "You already quit music, right? This'll just make it official." Coop is signing it. So Coop is really done. So now we see Asher, he's pulled up, he's finishing his essay, and we see Liv and it fast forward to the Baker home. Liv and Spencer are having this cake. Oh wow, Coach Montez is out there talking to Jordan. So she said she has some programs that she can look into for him for junior college. Oh, she wants Coach Baker to assistant coach the All American game. He's excited. He's like, I can't say no to coaching my boys one last time. I know that's right. So Coop is in Crenshaw Cafe with she's at Crenshaw Cafe with Preach's daughter, and she was on the laptop looking up her mom's murder news thing. So she's gonna try to figure out what's going on. It looks like Asher is coming to terms with his new normal. Spence is taking pics with the Toledo state rep. So Spence is kind of upset because he just found out that Coach Dante left. So the coach that recruited him is no longer there. So he's going to have a different coach, and he has no idea what to expect. Wow. The All-American game is next week. I can't wait. Make sure you meet me right back here. All right. Peace and blessings. You better say it again. Ah, hashtag Bolivia, we going up. Ooh, ooh. It's lit. I love it. I need more. I need more hashtags Bolivia. So we going up. Okay. Check me out next Monday. Make sure you go to YouTube, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you name it. I'll see you next week. Peace and blessings.